Anybody that says you can't make sales with a brand new Etsy shop probably has no idea what they're doing. I have many students just like Lauren who are making sales with brand new Etsy shops in my mentorship program, the Sales Sprint. And in this video, I'm going to share 7 profitable niches, and I'm going to give you examples of real shops that are less than a year old and are making hundreds of sales per month. So the first niche would be website templates. This shop was started in July of 2024, so it's about 6 months old at the time of this recording, and they are making about 100 sales per month. What I'm using here is Everbee. This is their growth plan. This information will be blurred out on your screen too. I'm not blurring this out. On the growth plan, some of the information is blurred out because they want you to upgrade to their highest plan. This is what your screen would look like if you got Everbee using the growth plan. To me, it's definitely worth the money. So I'll have a link in the description for Everbee if you want to try it out. This shop, they sell website templates. They make about 100 sales per month. And this monthly revenue, I don't know how accurate this is, but according to Everbee, their monthly revenue should be about $5,000 with an Etsy shop that was just started in July of 2024, so about 6 months ago. And so if we go over to their Etsy shop, you can see here they have 9 listings, which is not a lot at all. But if you look at their pricing for website templates, their pricing is actually pretty low. I've seen website templates that sell for about $200, $300 or more. So $30 for, and these are WordPress theme Elementor templates. So that's actually not that much at all. But when you're getting, $30 per sale, $40 per sale, and then you have like your service, this person is offering a service where they install the theme for you. In just 6 months, this shop has 629 sales. So website templates is going to be niche number 1. Profitable Etsy niche number 2 is going to be the wedding niche. And there are so many ways that you can do the wedding niche, but this shop here was started in May of 2024. So it's still less than a year old, and they get about 200 sales per month, and their estimated monthly revenue is about $8,000, so almost $9,000 a month with this shop that's less than a year old. And so if we go over to Etsy and look at this shop, you can see here that they have 1,200 sales in less than a year, and they have about 250 items listed in their shop. And so they do all types of wedding products. So you can see here they have like a bridal shower book, they have wedding table numbers, bridal shower invitations, wedding welcome signs, wedding invitations. So they do a bunch of different types of products, but it's all in the same niche or category, which is weddings. And so that's one way you can niche down, is by having one general topic like weddings and then making different types of products within that category. So like wedding signs, invitation, bridal shower, table numbers, seating charts. So they have a lot of different types of products, but they're all geared to the wedding niche. So this is another way that you can niche down your Etsy shop to make sales faster. Profitable niche number 3 is going to be business templates. This shop was started in April 2024, so still less than a year old, and they're making almost 1,500 sales a month, which is translating into almost $20,000 a month. And again, I'm not sure how accurate this monthly revenue is. I don't know if it takes into account the sales and the discounts that they're offering, but according to Everbee, they're making about $20,000 a month. And then if we go over to Etsy to see their shop, we can see that they have already made over 15,000 sales in less than a year. And so with these business templates, they are selling things like logo templates, ebook templates, Acuity scheduling templates. And once we look at their products, you can see even though they have different types of templates, they are all for business owners. So that is their niche. We say the Acuity scheduling templates, logo designs. They have the PLR ebook. So a PLR, they can purchase this book, download it, and edit it in Canva to put their own design, change the wording, and make it their own. The business owner niche is very profitable because there's so many business owners who are all trying to make money. And so we are not really too afraid to spend the money because we know that we're going to make it back. And so that's a very good niche to target, would be the business owners making their business journey easier. Profitable niche number 4 is going to be the educational niche. This is a shop that is less than 6 months old, and they are doing about 350 sales per month, and their monthly revenue is estimated to be about $25,000. And you can see their price ranges over here. Most of their products are between the $4 and the $12 range. When we go over here to their Etsy shop, you can see that they've already made almost 1,500 sales in their Etsy shop, and they have 35 digital products. So this just goes to show you that you don't need a lot of digital products to make a pretty good income on Etsy, as long as you are taking your time with your listing photos and you're pricing your products competitively. Then you don't need thousands of products to succeed on Etsy. And we can see here that they have some pretty higher cost products. $26 are pretty good. And then like this one's $9. So they have a wide range of pricing. And so that's how they're able to make more money, because they have more affordable products. So products like under $10, and then they have products over $20 for the people who are looking for more in-depth products. So the educational space can be very profitable, and you can have a wide range of prices, which will help you make more money. Profitable niche number 5 is going to be spreadsheets. This Etsy shop was started around 6 months ago, and they are getting about 1,000 sales per month, which is translating to about almost $6,000 a month in revenue. Most of their pricing is around $7. So they do not have very expensive products, but they are getting a high volume of sales. So let's go over to their Etsy shop and see what it looks like. Okay, so we can see here in just 6 months, they've made over 8,000 sales, and they are specializing in spreadsheets. So they have paycheck spreadsheets, budget spreadsheets, goal planners, they have wedding spreadsheets, bookkeeping spreadsheets. So spreadsheets is their niche, but they are selling all different types of spreadsheets within that niche. And if we look here, we can see that their prices are pretty low. So like $1.37, that's very low for a spreadsheet, which is probably why they are making so many sales, because Etsy has millions upon millions of active buyers. And so they are able to sell their products for $1 and still be profitable because they have such a high volume of customers thanks to the Etsy platform. And if you look here, most of their spreadsheets are just Google Sheets or Excel. So if you have any experience with that, or you want to learn how to do this, spreadsheets is definitely a profitable niche on Etsy. Profitable niche number 6 is going to be invitations. And so this Etsy shop is almost a year old, and they do over 1,000 sales per month and make about 13,000 per month selling invitations. So editable invitations. So let's look at their Etsy shop and see what type of invitations they're selling. So we can see here that they have over 5,000 sales in just under a year, and they are making baby shower invites, wedding invites, birthday invites, graduation. So for all types of events, and they are making their invitations editable in Canva. And so these are some pretty good prices for these invitations. This is pretty competitive. So around $7 is typically what I see invitations sell for. So this is very competitive pricing. And so if you're doing 1,000 $7 sales a month, so that's a pretty good income. If you enjoy making invitations, that is definitely a profitable niche to go into on Etsy. Profitable Etsy niche number 7 is going to be baby announcemements. This Etsy shop was started about 4 months ago, and they're already doing about 2,000 sales per month, which is translating to about $14,000 per month in revenue. And so let's hop over to Etsy and see what this shop looks like. So they've already made almost 5,000 sales in just 4 months doing these pregnancy announcements. And so you can see here that they have different types of announcements, and these are just done in Canva. So the person can go in here and edit this in Canva. So this isn't a physical product. These are all digital products. They just look very realistic, but this is a Canva template. And so you can see here that they have their seasonal ones up here. So like Christmas, the fall pregnancy announcement. And then if we just scroll down, you can see here that they have added some other types of products, but for the most part, they are doing pregnancy announcements. So like 4th of July, they have a boy pregnancy announcement. And so again, down here, so all of these are pregnancy announcements, and I looked, and their announcements are what's making them the most money. So if you know how to make this type of product in Canva, it's just a mock-up, then you can definitely make a lot of money with these pregnancy announcement niche. So as you can see, it is 100% possible to make sales on Etsy with a brand new Etsy shop. Again, I have students doing it all the time in my mentorship program, the Sales Sprint. If you want to know how we are doing that, then go to the description and click the link there where I give you all of the details about my mentorship program, where I walk you step by step through the process of starting an Etsy shop, getting views to your Etsy shop, and turning those views into buyers. And if you want to know the 5-step formula about how simple it can be to start an Etsy shop that actually makes sales, and how I've grown my Etsy shop to over $26,000, then make sure you watch this video next, where I walk you through my 5-step formula of how I've made over $26,000 selling digital products on Etsy. So I will chat with you soon. Bye.